AGK's Vinyl Life. I'm your host, Anthony K. And on this video, I'm doing an announcement. And that announcement is for auction number 5. Right here on AGK's Vinyl Life, happening this weekend, May 13th. At 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My last auction, number 4, was, of course, at the end of March. It's that time again to do auction number 5 with, of course, Nazz Nomad will be there with a whole pile of really great vinyl. And Mark Anthony K, otherwise known as God, will be there moderating the auction. So don't miss out. I know people have been asking, when's my next auction? Well, it's happening, and it's happening this Saturday, May 13th, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here live on AGK's Vinyl Life. And as with the previous 4 auctions, all prices are in Canadian dollars. So you folks down in the United States will do very well because an album that's $10 Canadian will only be costing you $6 and change in US dollars. An album that's $20 Canadian will only be costing you around $12 and change, $13 and change, something like that. So you guys do really well. And of course, shipping. You will do well on the shipping prices too, because everything's in Canadian dollars. And people that have been and supported my previous auctions have all been happy. Everybody's always received their vinyl from me in great shape. I am a very meticulous packer. I like people to get their stuff in really good shape, and I've had nothing but compliments at all the vinyl I have sold people and shipped to them. So thank you for everybody for supporting my previous 4 auctions, and I hope we have a great turnout this Saturday for auction number 5. I've curated exactly 50 items for this auction. 24 of them were curated for previous auctions. Maybe half of those, less than half of those were shown at previous auctions and didn't go for whatever reason or another. But the other half, there's probably half that still haven't gotten shown. So this auction, I want to blow out everything. I'd really like to blow out, if I could blow out all 50 items at this auction, that would be thrilling. But I've been averaging about 40 pieces for each auction, so 40 pieces would be great if I could sell 40 pieces. And you guys will get some great stuff. Nazz Nomad has great stuff. I'm going to show you 6 things in a second here from this auction. I don't want to reveal too much, because what's the point of showing everything now? You know, you want to see what's coming, come to the auction. But I will have all genres. I've got funk, I've got R&B, I've got hip hop, I've got 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, I've got thrash metal, hard rock, I've got some jazz, I've got a little bit of everything. So there's something for everybody, guaranteed. And majority of my stuff this time is going to be, at least 90% of this stuff is newer pressings. They're all 2000s or later pressings, most of them even 2010s later pressings. A lot of my stuff are brand new pressings. And a lot of brand new artists. There's going to be a lot of pop, a lot of modern pop artists, modern rock artists, and so on. This time around, I'm going to have a lot of modern stuff. So, you know, time for you guys to dip your toes in some of the newer music. But there'll be some classics as well. And as people know, we do PayPal, friends and family for the transactions. And basically, after the auction, you will email me at the address that we provide you. Email me with what you got. I'll work out the shipping, and then pay me through PayPal Friends and Family, and I'll ship it off to you right away. I normally get my stuff shipped out within 3 or 4 days maximum of the auction, and Nazz tries to do the same. So that's all there is to it. People have been to my previous auction, know what it's all about. If you haven't been there, come check it out. We have a big variety of great vinyl. It will be Nazz Nomad, like I said, myself, and Mark Anthony K, otherwise known as God, who will be moderating the auction. And if anybody is interested in joining and coming up on the auction, you maybe only want to sell a couple of records you got, direct message me on my Instagram at AGK_lifetime of vinyl. Direct message me there, and we'll see if we can add you to the auction, even if you want to only auction off a couple of pieces. So that's it. That's all. I'll see you guys this Saturday, May 13th, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on AGK's Vinyl Life. And now I'll show you 6 Just 6 out of the 50 items I am going to be auctioning. Oh, and one more, the most important thing of this auction. The last auction, I did something a little different, which had mixed results and mixed some people. There were a lot of people bitching and moaning about how I structured the auction. This auction, again, I'm doing something different, and I think you guys will like this because 90% of the vinyl I will be auctioning this auction will have a starting bid of $10. That's right. 90% of the auction stuff that I'll be auctioning, this auction will have a starting bid of $10. And the value of these albums could be anywhere from, $30 on, and I'm saying Discogs value. Could be $30. It could be $100, but they're all going to be starting at $10. 90% will be starting at a $10 bid. So when I hold up that album, you can start bidding right away, $10. Other than certain albums. There will be a handful of albums that will go for more. There'll be, and I can tell you right now, there's maybe 3 or 4 albums that will be have a starting bid of $5. 90% of the stuff will have a starting bid of $10, and maybe another, I think maybe 3 or 4 or 5 albums that will have a $20 starting bid, and that's it. $5, $10, or $20 will be the starting bid on everything I'm showing at the auction, and like I said, 90% of it will be $10 Canadian. So you guys are going to get amazing freaking bargains. I'm selling stuff that way below what it's worth. Trust me. So here's 6 items, and then I'll head out and see you guys at the auction this Saturday night. So first, I picked a few things from different genres. How about Louis Armstrong, the Platinum Collection? I believe this was a 2017 release. It's a 3 LP set on white vinyl. Louis Armstrong 36 classics. This will be up for grabs at the auction. The Platinum Collection, 36 all-time greats by Louis Armstrong on a triple white vinyl. That'll be up for auction. From the very last Record Store Day, not this year's, but Record Store Day 2022, Black Friday, Doors, Paris Blues. That's right, Doors, Paris Blues from the Black Friday 2022 Record Store Day. An OG Canadian press of Black Sabbath Live Evil. That's right, Black Sabbath Live Evil, OG Canadian pressing of that album. For Rush fans, Moving Pictures. That's right, Rush. And they're fantastic moving pictures. And this is the 2015 Direct Metal Master. And this is just an example of the great stuff that'll be auctioning at either $10 or $20 at a starting bid. Rush, Moving Pictures, the Direct Metal Master, 2015 edition of that. The triple LP Oasis, live at Nebworth, was it 76? Yeah, 96. Live at Nebworth, 1996. This is a triple LP set, released, I think it was 2021 this one came out. Oasis. And last but not least, just an example of some of the modern stuff. Grammy winner, Record of the Year, Olivia Rodrigo's. What the heck was this called? Sour Can. That's right, Sour. Had a brain freeze there. Olivia Rodrigo, Sour. Just an example of a $10 album you can get starting at $10. So for one of the biggest albums of the last 10 years. Bingo, bango, bungo. That's it. That's all. That was quick and simple and painless, right? I hope to see you guys all at the auction this Saturday night, May 13th, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Don't be square. Rock and roll.